are the Normies, Peter, Marketa, and Miki. He's gonna be here soon. We are about to watch season 6, episode 8 of Vikings. Valhalla can wait.
Yes.
I don't think it means that Legatas coming back. No.
I hope.
But who can Valhalla wait for?
That's a good question. I don't even know who they've spoken with about, or if anyone has mentioned anything lately. Or it'll be like, who was supposed to die?
Ooh, Hvitserk?
Yes. So they'll make him wait, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe he needs to do something to make up for his deed before he gets popped. Or he should be popped in battle. Maybe they find out that Ivar's coming. And they're gonna be like, okay, well, this is your one chance at redemption.
Some of the people in the comments have said a few things too, and I'm like, I don't think that they were spoilers, but they gave me possible ideas, so I'm trying to not utilize what they have.
Well, I didn't read the comments last time, but I saw the trailer of the whole season.
Oh.
So I know that Ivar is
going to get caught up?
Yeah.
Ah.
There's going to be motion.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Didn't he know that was going to happen? Did he see that? Yeah.
I don't know. But he had a curious amount of knowledge about the red beard.
Leif Erikson?
Erikson, yeah. Leif Erikson. It was how do you know all this?
It's I think I remember that though, but I'm excited to see this episode before we go take a trip down elementary school lane.
But remember, guys, this is not a market substitute.
No.
If you want to watch the show, support the official release. It's available on Amazon Prime, a platform we here at the Normies do not prefer.
A certain way of
And, do that. If you'd like to support us, the Normies, you can do so through Patreon. Or if you simply, give us a like on this video, subscribe, comment below, increase the engagement. We'll respond. Yeah. We are very responsive there. And without further ado, let's chips.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he mad?
Oh, God, he's fuming.
He got his ass.
It's Hvitserk?
Yeah.
Let me guess, you're gonna fucking exile him?
I wonder if you even know, brother, why you have been brought here.
I killed Agatha.
What?
I killed your mother, Bjorn.
God, I'm scared.
Why? I thought she was Ivar. I thought that Ivar was coming to kill me.
Being drunk is no excuse for anything! You murdered my mother! You murdered the most famous shield maiden in the world! And you aren't fit to be called a son of Ragnar.
I'm surprised he's just slapping.
Oh, God.
I could never forgive you.
Whatever you want to do with me, even if you want to burn me alive, I'll accept it.
It's almost like he's giving him the idea, like he wants that.
Yeah.
Hvitserk is guilty! You all heard him confess!
After seeing him in Bad Boys, he is a really good actor.
Oh man, I haven't seen that yet, but yeah, I forgot he's in it. Yeah.
Who?
Bjorn. Bjorn's in it.
I will decide tomorrow.
He was in Hunger Games, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was. They reference his Vikings in Bad Boys.
Really?
Don't you realize, Stupid? I did what we all agreed should be done. I killed Agatha. I killed the woman who murdered our mother. You said the gods would arrange our revenge. You yourself attacked Agatha. Ivar, who's supposed to be so clever, promised to kill Agatha. Don't you see? I was an instrument of the gods.
It was instruments of shrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bjorn said he was drunk.
He probably was drunk too.
I mean, yeah. But that
Maybe they just don't have a word for they just
fair
have
enough.
the word drunk for under influence.
Right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I want to kill him.
He was not in his right mind when he killed your mother. It was not really Hvitserk who killed her.
Don't talk about the drug addict. Talk about my mother's village, what happened there. Talk about my son. Talk about our son.
He wanted to prove himself as a warrior. He knew that his mother and his father would hear of his exploits.
He put himself in danger.
He had quite extraordinary courage.
And now the gods punish me. I have lost 3 things. My mother, my son, and now the crown of nowhere.
Shouldn't have been exiling boys, man.
I'm going to burn my brother tomorrow. I want him to feel unimaginable pain, because that is what I feel.
He's like, alright, well.
That's what I wanted.
I don't want Hvitserk to die.
I mean, he hasn't really been doing anything.
When your time comes, you must lead with your head, not with your heart. I don't want you to go.
It's fate. I've changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
Back when this show was a fucking masterpiece. It's still good, but you know, let's be honest.
That changed the course of his whole life.
Boy.
And life.
Yeah.
Damn, you think they're really gonna burn him?
It sure looks like it. I don't think they're gonna pull a prank on him. Nah, punch ya.
Or I'd be like, I just don't know if there's any way you would get away. I don't think so. He gave Bjorn the idea to be burned. He wants to be burned.
Yeah.
Because Bjorn probably wasn't even thinking that. He's like, I'll probably just fucking kill him, behead him. Oh, burning. Oh, yeah, sure.
No, remember Valhalla can wait, so he won't go.
Yeah, that's what I think, but man,
What's gonna stop?
is it gonna be last
But
minute?
this isn't a Valhalla worthy death. This is dishonor.
Oh, true.
Damn, for real? Damn, for real?
I don't know.
I mean, there's
What would stop this?
yeah, there's nothing.
Good bad.
I don't know why he would.
Are you serious?
Light the fire!
Is this really happening?
Wow. Why'd you hit my face, lady? That one wasn't even on fire.
She was trying to hit his head.
She's trying to make it quick for him.
Damn, for real? They're just killing Hvitserk like that? I mean, not like that. I mean, it makes sense. This makes sense. But wow, what a shitty arc. Like, he just became a drug addict. And that's it. I guess his destiny was to kill Lagertha. I mean, I guess that was the great thing for him to do.
This is gonna be hard for Ube. How is he gonna live like with himself after letting his brother burn?
Bro, are you serious? And they can't even put the fire out at this point. It's done. He's done.
Good throw.
I know, jeez. Everybody's like,
He
what?
practiced that. Bjorn was like, look, if I give you the nine, you can do it. He was there for the last afternoon.
Bjorn didn't like what's his... I mean, that seemed like a martyrdom almost kind of thing. Like,
I saved you because I know you were happy to die. But I don't want you to be happy. I want you to suffer a living death, expelled from Kattegat and the haunts of men, destined to die in a ditch in some forest somewhere, utterly forgotten, wretched, insignificant, unmemorable. Take him away.
damn. That does have to be a mindfuck for Hvitserk.
I suffered an immense defeat in the election for the kingship of Norway. King Harald Finehair is now king of Norway, and we are isolated, vulnerable, and alone. I fear he will launch an attack very soon, as we are a prize worth taking.
Yeah, it's fucking Kattegat.
Do you want me to step down as your king? If you do, you can pledge your allegiance to King Harald and save Kattegat from destruction.
If not, suit up.
People in the back. What?
Here's the son of Ragnar Lothbrok asking for your support. You know what he has achieved. And now he tells you that perhaps the gods don't favor him anymore. But I don't think so. I think the gods love Bjorn Ironside.
That's a ride or die right
As
there.
I do.
No, he cheated on her.
And you have
well,
every
you know,
reason to
I
do
mean,
so.
They're pretty
should
blasé
obey
about
him.
that on both
What
sides.
other kind of... Here is Bjorn Ironside. He fights for you.
And this will be the last battle.
I don't know. Oleg is an enigma. What's an enigma?
What is this kid with this puppet? Like, he's just... Alright, man, we need to get you playing with something else. You're getting a little bit too involved.
Perhaps Uncle Oleg wants to give me a present. Perhaps he wants to give me half of the sky.
I cannot give you something that is already yours. Remember that.
That was a good answer.
This kid is so fucking moldable.
I thought you might be interested in the further plans for the invasion of your countries. As you know, we cannot put our plan into operation until the next spring.
You advised to commit such huge forces to theaters.
That is a polar bear on his back.
I know, you can advise us.
And I hope you might consider appointing me to lead one of the rating parties. What do you say, Prince Igar? Would you like to come with me on a rating party?
I must consult the king. What do you think? I think you should make your own decision.
What are you doing?
Are you crazy?
I am not crazy. I am the king here. I own the whole country. I own the land and the sky.
Look at everyone. It just has to. The rest of the people in the row.
You're not a king. You're my word, and without me, you're nothing. Don't ever try to make fun of me, Garrett.
You have to discipline children.
He's a good boy.
What the fuck?
He knows he's plotting with that.
Do not weep. Dear, sweet child, do not weep.
How did Ivar get there?
Must be some kind of a pulley.
Yeah, mad up about it.
Some kind of a pulley system.
I want to go to Iceland. It is my destiny. I want you to arrange a meeting with the Wanderer out there. And I want to search for Floki.
Yes, finally. Jeez.
You won't find him. Does that mean that you refuse? On the contrary, I want nothing more. How soon can you travel? In my head, Uba. I am already there.
Okay, but like for real though. Not, like, how soon can you be ready?
You can't do this anymore. I left my wife. It is not fair to her. I have made so many mistakes. I don't want to lie to Gunnar. She doesn't deserve it.
How long are we on this earth that we should deny ourselves what we most want and desire? You know you want to be with me.
Girl, you just the flavor of the week.
I want you.
Don't have another baby. Please.
Oh, it's possible. These lost books don't miss.
90 days on sheepskin condoms. Man, what?
She about to walk in on him?
Is possible? Yep.
She's joining. Guaranteed she's joining. She's got a good place.
Mm-hmm.
I just needed to know.
Well, this is awkward.
I am not jealous. I was not born that way. But I see, Bjorn, that you are in love with Ingrid, and nothing will change that either. We cannot control our fate. We must accept it. So I think you should be released from servitude, Ingrid, and that you should marry Bjorn.
The fuck?
We know many kings who have married more than one wife. I think your father even put that proposal to your mother.
Bjorn's like,
If you two are in agreement, then we will all live together, and our son will have the benefit of two mothers.
damn. Alright.
But you should know, Bjorn, your mother was attacked by the outlaws you released from Kattegat. You are a great man, but even great men make mistakes.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Mm-hmm.
You dumb as hell.
You are dumb.
Yeah, just leave him with that little sting at the end. It's like, by the way, your mom was killed by the people you let go. Alright, just want to let you know.
It cannot be a surprise to you that I don't altogether trust the other kings to accept my rule.
Then your election was an empty victory.
Many of the other kings have already submitted to my rule. Of course, what I need now is to find an example of someone who hasn't, in which case I could teach him a lesson. For the common good, of course.
And Bjorn?
Bjorn is different. When I finally kill him is when I am truly king of all Norway.
What about me? Why don't you kill me?
I'd like to keep you around. You're my pet philosopher. Most of what you say is ridiculous, but someday you might say something truly wise, and I wouldn't like to miss it. Let's take off those shackles. You're not going anywhere.
I wouldn't be so sure. I might just decide to kill all of you.
May our gods keep you safe. I love and respect you as a warrior and as a brother.
Is Turvey leaving too?
I hope
She wanted to leave with him, but what about Asa? Now Lagita's dead, so she can't take care of her.
maybe she'll leave her with Gunhild.
Oh my god. Mother of the year.
Torvi, you are with child.
Yeah.
You should not be undertaking such a journey, especially in the winter. Let me kiss my daughter.
She going with? Damn, come on now.
You keep your mother safe, yes? That's my girl.
Farewell, Bjorn.
You're all gonna die. Probably.
All who came before us are dead, and we are the remainders. And now we are going separately on our own paths. And I'm sad. All I know is that we will see each other again. In Valhalla. And we will be young again. We will laugh and sing.
This is the last time?
The gods will embrace us. We will be what we were always meant to be. And so this is life. And so is this death. Farewell.
They're attacking already.
You said they were on the way.
Oh. You serious? Yeah, I thought they were gonna attack. I didn't think it would be this. Shit.
Oh my god. This guy's shitty.
Ah! Damn. Damn, he's a brawler.
It's a fishing village, for fuck's sake. Most of these people are women and children. Old
snitch?
people.
Damn.
Oh no! This guy was so cool. The old men will travel to Harald, probably.
Yeah. They left a flag there.
Excuse me? Are we already in Iceland?
Oh, that's right.
Probably. Yep.
What the fuck? How?
We are in Iceland.
Okay.
I
I saw the passage of time, but I thought this would take longer than that.
Yeah, I guess we've seen that so many times through the show. They're just like, fuck it, let's just get to the good stuff. Come on, Floki.
Husband,
Float dog.
you've been gone so long we thought you might have drowned.
Look who I have brought. Uba, the son of Ragnar. His wife, Torvi, his shield maiden, and their daughter, Elsa.
The gods be blessed. A son of Ragnar Lothbrok come to our poor settlement.
Okay.
It's like a witch head.
Lord Odin, why did they have to come here? Oh, Father, what have you done?
What?
He didn't want them to come here. He didn't want them to come. Of course he didn't want them to come here.
What does this signify?
Oh, it was
Tell King Harold what you saw.
I mean, he's the king of Norway.
Yeah.
This is where you go when shit goes down.
Yeah.
He probably
What did this
thought he can just drink and dance.
What do you say, old King Olaf?
These are an alien people who have staked a claim to our land. They will return, not as a raiding party, but as an army.
I love Olaf.
That was so quick.
What, that's it? What?
I hate when they just drop off like
Damn.
that. That's it. It throws me off every time.
Wait, how long was this?
That seemed like a regular episode.
It was quick.
Really?
That seemed
Let me see,
pretty
what
regular.
time is it?
It flew by so
It's
fast.
3:56. It's right
It's
around
getting
the
better.
4
It's getting better. It's definitely gearing up towards the end of the season here for sure. That was good stuff. A lot of unexpected things.
So, let's talk about Hvitserk first.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect that. I thought he was really just gonna kill him, but I can see why he did it because he was like looking up at the sky and he was all smiling. So I get what he did, but then
It almost looked planned, like, you know.
it was definitely planned.
Like how?
I think it was definitely planned. I think he probably
Uba
talked to
looked
Uba.
very ready to go.
Yeah, he probably talked to Uba about it. Like, this is what we're gonna do. This is what's gonna happen. That'll get the point across. But then, like, it's the same thing. He just exiled him, and then Gunhild later on, he was like, "By the way, remember those guys that you let go? Yeah, they killed your mom." So, like, I don't know. It's I mean, it makes sense. It would be more suffering for Hvitserk to stay alive, but God, I hope something happens with this character now. I don't know what they're planning, but
I mean, he's cold. He is wet.
He's
He
got a
has a
fucking-
gash
yeah,
in his in his face.
it's not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he would.
He has no weapons.
And like the only thing he knows how to get is shrooms.
And that's not the best thing for him right now.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's something. I mean, there's got to be something because I was honestly ready for
the
him.
girl. Maybe he will just be like on the outside of Kattegat, and that girl that cared for him will keep bringing him food or something.
Because they do have sneak spots. When they had the attack, they were able to get in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Who knows? Well, hopefully he doesn't try to sneak back in, but...
No, I think that he'll just be like on the outskirts of Kattegat, like right outside of Kattegat, hiding somewhere in the trees.
Right.
On heavyweights where they hit snacks and tree stumps.
So, this is interesting. So now, we have Kattegat. We have Harold who wants to attack Kattegat. We have Igor and Ivar. Igor wants to attack, I think, just that side of the world. Ivar wants to attack Kattegat specifically. And now it's interesting.
I wonder if
it's going to be just
how his point of view would change knowing that Lagertha is officially dead.
True. Yeah, that's true. It's going to be a big clusterfuck. Everybody's going to be attacking everybody. And there isn't like this is interesting because there's so many points of conflict that it's not like one nation versus one nation. It's like everybody's just attacking each other. Kattegat is just on the defense. Kattegat isn't attacking anybody. Yeah. They're just playing D. Yeah. And who knows? That's crazy. I didn't expect them to show up.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the Rus Vikings to show up like that.
Kattegat, in my understanding, is way up north, where like Harald is closer to Rus, right?
I think so. I mean, it makes most sense because they attacked near him.
So no, I don't think they attacked near him.
But Harold's
he is the king of Norway, so
right.
Or did he leave his original kingdom?
Anything that what?
Did he stay at his original kingdom?
I think so.
Did he move kingdom?
I think so.
No,
with the
big
the whaling village.
Yeah, he stayed in the same place.
Yeah, he's there.
So assuming that's the geography, then the Rus, as they go, they should be coming from the south, and therefore Harald should leave Kattegat alone for now because he has bigger fish to fry. But he's also an egotistic maniac.
Yeah, so. I mean, he just threw that flag down. I don't think he really...
Yeah.
He's only worried about Bjorn.
Yeah, because he hasn't seen this threat yet, so he's underestimating them for sure.
He is listening to Olaf, though, and Olaf is right. So, but I don't know. He's also very prideful, so he's probably not gonna...
He's not gonna take it seriously until he sees them in action.
Yeah.
And, what else?
Flat nose and his damn ass.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, what was that about? Why did you come here?
I knew he was like. I mean, he's just good at putting on that face because I knew he was like, wait, why would? Because the truth's gonna come out. So I knew he was playing some agenda. Because he's like, yeah, sure, yeah, oh yeah, you'll meet him, yeah, Floki, I mean, yeah, we can go look for him, but like.
I mean, Floki's probably under rubble anyway.
I think Floki's dead, and I feel like by the time if he doesn't show back up in the show, and that was really the way he went out, terrible.
I don't remember. Did he kill everybody that was in like the other settlement?
Yeah.
He killed everybody from there, wiped them out.
Except for the one
his whole family. Yeah. No, I think he killed the whole family.
Oh, okay.
And he saved that one dude for last.
So
he made him watch.
There isn't really anybody to like snitch on him.
Yeah, but I feel like just being around the campfire, maybe like it was like, oh man,
people like tell the tales.
Yeah, Uba was like, so how'd this come to be? Oh,
maybe they like changed, like adjusted their religion a little bit and like have like Floki as like the anti-hero in their like fables now.
Maybe.
Damn.
So maybe as they like tell the tales, they will start saying some shit about Floki.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he doesn't want them there, obviously, but. He's putting on the face.
Man, I can't believe they took like a little child on the ship.
Yeah.
Across like half of the planet. No, like third of the planet.
And that was pretty fast. But I guess the show's just like, yeah, you've seen this before. We've seen the traveling before. So let's just skip right to it, which is fine. I'm not complaining.
I mean, there were the time. What are they called? Oh my god! Like I'm lately like losing words. When the footage is moving fast.
Oh, yeah.
Montage?
No.
Fast forward?
No.
Time lapse.
Thank you. Yeah, there were a lot of time lapses.
Yeah.
With Bjorn.
That one time lapse with Bjorn was really cool.
Yeah. And I think I remember there being the same one with fucking Ragnar.
Really?
Like I feel like he was like there also like
Oh,
waiting for
that's why
something.
they did that to us?
There were a lot of parallels.
There were a lot of parallels, but I think this specifically was a time.
I do recall him sitting on the porch or something like that. Yeah.
And he was like drinking and he was sad. I like remember that.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, that was cool. We got to see a little flashback there. That was nice. It's just like, man, as soon as like Travis Fimmel comes on screen, you're just like, oh,
damn,
oh man, this show, like he really did. I know the show is not about Travis Fimmel or Ragnar, but man, he really,
him and Lagertha.
They really did take the show with them. I feel
that was
like
a good scene to take them.
it's still good, but it's admittedly it is what it is. But I mean, we had the weird arrangement.
Ivar.
Huh?
What arrangement?
Oh, with Gunhild and
which
is like.
I mean,
Bjorn in love, like bro, like come on.
Bjorn
like,
is stupid.
Like,
he's so stupid.
Ingrid, you're clearly, Bjorn is clearly in love with you.
I want him to do better. I want him to like.
He ain't gay. He ain't gay.
I want him to be the Ragnar son that will like be up to par to that reputation. But
they were showing so much wrinkle in his eyes.
Technically,
Like,
he's
how
not
old is this
a
fool
son
now?
of Ragnar. I mean, I think the show's kind of tried to tell us that he's not Ragnar's son.
Oh.
He was Rollo's son.
Damn. Someone else questioned if Ivar was even Ragnar's son.
There was a whole scene about it, remember?
I mean, I know, but like
there was nothing
definite.
definitive. I still think he looks very much like,
and like
way more like Ragnar than he does
and Lagertha
Rollo.
said that like she does not.
I mean, yeah, there's no way to know. But so I still think he is Ragnar's son. But
I did notice that he had a lot of wrinkles around his eyes.
Crow's feet.
Yeah, they're trying to age everybody. I think it's some kind of like latex.
Makeup, yeah.
They put some kind of latex to like stretch your skin, so when it makes it seem really wrinkly. It's cool. It's cool.
So last we gotta talk about. Wait, but the arrangement. So what do you guys think about the arrangement?
Oh, it was weird. I just
Gunhild's
think
smart. She put a very good card on that one.
Yeah,
to
good
be
on,
upset about it would have been
good on Gunhild, I guess. But it's just like I just don't buy it with Bjorn being like, oh, he's clearly in love with you. It's like, no, he's fucking not. Like,
yeah,
he was just saying that he didn't want to lie to her, but she thought that was rehearsed.
Yeah.
You know that even if he has two wives, he's gonna find a third lady to fuck. You know,
And
it's
that's
just like
what I'm
can't have enough.
And then they're both gonna be like, oh, he's clearly in love with you, Stephanie. Like,
Yeah.
Join in.
So
Alright.
I don't know. I think Bjorn I can just never believe Bjorn in love.
Yeah, and
like,
it's just
no, you're not.
like, and on top of, I mean, okay, I understand that he wants to like let some steam off, but like it's a distraction from what else is happening. Like there's so much happening, and he's just like having the best time of his life, you know. And it's just come on.
We gotta mount defenses immediately.
Yeah,
they should be on that. Maybe the people were tasked before they started his binge.
I don't know. If I was in Kattegat, I don't know if I would light that porch. Because, like, Bjorn has been making one bad decision after another.
Yeah.
And lastly, Ivar.
And Igor.
So,
Oleg.
I watched the last episode like 500 times because I loved it. But do you remember when they were talking about, like, what do you want?
Yeah.
And they were all saying, you know, I want to be in the fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
Geyser. Whatever. And then Oleg said something about going back to his mother's womb.
Yes.
And like he was like throwing around words like being infinite, like have no end and no beginning, and float amongst the stars, which almost like seems to me like a parallel to when Ivar wanted to be God and be like, you know, deity, something infinite. So I think that like him, like the Rus guys and like the Ivar relationship with them is just kind of like parallel to like what Ivar was doing in Kattegat.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
And I also think that is her name Katarina, his wife.
I
I keep calling her Katarina, but I don't think
It's-
I've ever
I
actually
think
heard her name.
Katya?
Katya?
I think maybe it's just Katya.
Okay.
I don't know. It could, yeah.
Anyway,
it starts with a K.
The wife, aka Freydis.
Yeah.
I think that maybe, and that was also one of the comments, so this is not my idea, but I agree with this, that she is just like, this, like we're watching this from Ivar's perspective. So we're imagining that she looks like Freydis because of his guilt.
Oh.
So like he's so guilty that he internalizes it, and it like reflects as him like having.
So he doesn't actually.
She probably like looks very similar to her.
He's seeing what he wants to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like
I
Hvitserk
thought
when he killed
that.
her.
Yeah. I thought that too, because like, man, if it did turn out to be like a twin sister and a Russian spy, one, that would be kind of
bondage.
Cheesy. It would be kind of cheesy, but then that would just mean that Oleg was playing 4D chess since like all those seasons ago. Like,
Yeah, and if he
was already
in history too, like that's incredibly tactful.
Yeah, to like
tactical.
not only get a spy there, but get
one
her
word for one word.
Like, can you imagine? It's like, okay, go to Kattegat. Your aim is to marry the dude. Like whoever's the dude right now, that's your dude. Like,
Bring him over. I don't care if he's married or not. You get a second wife situation going on.
Yeah, that's a hell of a oh god, what's it called? Grift.
Yeah.
The hell of a grift. But no, I think that makes a lot of sense too. That we're probably seeing, or he's seeing what he wants to see. I think that makes more sense, and I think I'd be better off with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another good episode. It's getting good towards the end of the season now, and I can't wait for 6B. Floki better show back up. That better not have been just how he died.
We'll get a flashback.
I mean, he definitely got crushed by a mountain. So if they were like, yeah, he's dead, I'd be like, yeah, of course. But man, that was shitty. You guys just like abruptly season finale, and
they give us a quick flashback of rocks crushing him.
We just never see him.
I mean,
again.
also they won't be able to find him if that's how he ended.
Right. Well, I mean, we could. Okay, because he was underneath that volcano, and like when we got to Iceland, they flew over that volcano again, and it's active. So like, I mean, there was smoke coming out of it. So, man, I just want to see Float Dog, man. He's the last OG. He's well, Bjorn, but like if we're talking in terms of actors, he's like the last OG.
Yeah, which was part of his speech.
Yeah, man. All right, well, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Thanks for watching Vikings with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Also check out our live gaming channel, merchandise, and social links in the description. Shout out to Smoke'em, Joe, Lewis, Ruby, Jesse, Allison, Tristan, Edward, Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, Sean, the NYR fans, ZJP, and Diet Dan. We'll see you next time.